All right, all right. Happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. Big waves out there. Good to see everybody. Well, I'll tell you this. I absolutely love, I want to challenge everybody. You know, we take a word a day and we kind of, sometimes we do maybe a little grouping, but pretty much a word a day. I challenge you to really take the word we use and actually think about it and maybe even look into the word a little bit, look into some books, maybe listen to audio that's got to you. It just will absolutely bless your day. The word for today is protect. Protect. Now, you could go in a lot of different directions with the word protect. And the reason I chose this word is because for right now, for me, okay? I mean, right now, the world we're living in, I'm having to really focus on the mind, my mind, okay? And so I'm having to protect my mind right now. I'm having to protect my mind. And so I looked at the word protect and I looked at the definition. And one of the definitions says, aim to preserve. Aim to preserve. And for me right now, I don't know where you're at in life, but for me right now, I got to focus in on the mind for Brent Palmer. And I got to aim to preserve. Because what I realize is I got to watch my thoughts, okay? And I say this a lot. You got to watch your thoughts because they become your words. You got to watch your words because they become your action. You got to watch your actions because they become habits. And you got to watch your habits because they become character. And you got to watch your character because it's your destiny. And so right now, in the world we live in, I believe so many people need to protect their mind. They need to protect their thoughts because it's going to turn to action. And I really studied this. I really looked into it this morning. I was appreciative of it. But I looked for ways to protect your mind against negative things, against negative thoughts. Because if we don't think the world around us today is coming at us with negative, it is in every way, even ways we don't even realize. So here's a couple of ways. Number one, never, I think we all would know this, but do we do it? Never watch too many TV programs that are full of negativity. I mean, if you want to watch Barney Fife, hey, you know, I mean, little Andy Griffith, but we really gotta guard ourselves from negative things on the TV. And it's so easy to go down a rabbit trail. But I'll tell you a bigger one than that today is social media. More people look at social media, use social media for good things, for business, for communication, to look up things. Like, man, there's a world of great things. Go follow Myra Miles. Go follow Damon West. Man, there's so many great things that you can get from social media, but there's so many negativities you can fall in a trap. Number two, memorize scripture. You know, I don't know what your religion is, but I'll tell you it's the simplest and surest way to cleanse and renew your mind. Memorize a scripture, memorize a word, a passage. I'm going to read to you Proverbs 4:20 to 23. Listen to this now. My child, listen carefully to everything I say. Don't forget a single word, but think about it all, knowing these teachings will mean true life and good health for you. Carefully guard your thoughts because they are the source of true life. Simple passages, cleans and it renews. How about a third thing? Quarantine. That's a good word right now. Quarantine from negative people and situations. You know, we're the sum of the 5 people we hang out with the most. Who are they? Number 4, don't criticize others. Focus on yourself. As Coach always says, if you're pointing the finger at somebody else, there's 3 coming right back your direction. Don't criticize people. I'm talking to myself. It's easy to do. They might not talk like me. I might not feel like they motivate like me. I might not feel like, they're doing as good a job as me. Be careful, Brent, to criticize other people. Number 5, and the last one, think about what you think about. Oh, that's so easy, but do we do it? Think about what you think about. 2 kinds of thoughts to be aware of. Blatant falsehoods that are in the world, that are in the news, that are in social media. Blatant falsehoods. We gotta put a stop to it. And then those little half-truths. We gotta watch. We gotta guard our mind. We gotta guard our mind from those. Think about what you think about. I'm gonna leave you with this. If you realized how powerful your thoughts are to your mind, you'd never think a negative thought again. All right, Coach.
It's tough to follow that today, Coach. That was really, really good. I feel very, very fortunate to be a part of what you're doing with this platform. So you always bring tremendous value, and I just thank you for what your words are today. Protect. I mean, Coach Palmer went one way and I went completely in another way. I'm sure when I sent you my notes over this morning, Coach, you were like, okay, that's a little different, but hey, I go where my heart is at the moment when I start working on the word. So this is where I'm at right now. Miss my family, okay? So I'm going in the protect mode of family, pretty much. Although, family should be our main priority because we must take care of home and we must always protect our ground and not let anyone take advantage or get over on us. And I'm saying us as individuals or our family. We must always protect our loved ones. I mean, I don't know, like Coach said, I don't know your background as far as your family. I don't know your family situation. And again, I just really feel strongly about we have to protect our loved ones. Just let this right here sink in for a second. If you're giving others more priority than your own family, then you need to understand that you're truly headed in the wrong way. You are headed in the wrong way if you're doing that. And trust me, I've been very guilty of this. So this was very eye-opening to me. I don't know if y'all have heard of Elbert Hubbard, but he made a pretty powerful statement. He said, no matter what you've done for yourself or humanity, if you can't look back on giving love, protection, and attention to your family, what have you truly accomplished? If we have not provided those things to our family, what truly have we accomplished? Being part of a family is like living with an army. I think y'all will get a kick out of this. Y'all have different temperaments, attitudes, but the one singular purpose is that we have each other's back no matter what. Now, here's kind of how I feel about you guys as a family. And this is why I look at y'all as a family in my online world family. And when I see you, it's fantastic, is Adam and Eve fell in love. And that's how we're all connected. That's how I am feeling family as far as everybody that I've been blessed to come across. Let me just end with this. And if you know me, you know me. So this is a pretty good one. It's my nature to be kind, gentle, and loving. But you should also know this. when it comes to protecting my family, my friends, and my heart, you better not mess with me, because I'm going to turn into one of the most powerful, relentless creatures that you will ever know. That's how strong I feel about protecting family and friends. And I'll do the same for you. I just hope I get to see all of you face to face one day. So anyway, Coach, that's all I've got for this morning. Again, thank you for your words this morning. I thought they were outstanding.
Well, Coach, yours too, and thank you for that. Yours too. And really, I want to say this as we end. I just felt led. But I've known Coach for a long time. And I think one of the reasons Protect went in the direction it did with her is because that's who she is as a person. And I hope and pray that people look at me that way one day and go, he's got my back. That guy's got my back. Like, he will drive to the end of the world to help me. That's Myra Miles in a nutshell. You want to know why people want her around? You want to know why people want her in their organization as their number one person? Because she is a protector of the people she loves. And that's what I want to be too. And that's definitely, I know with all my heart, that's why you went in that direction, because that's your name. That spells you. And I think that's what, as a society, as a world, that's what we need to be more of. That's what we're lacking in the world today. And the more people that have that, wow, we can do some amazing things. And what's so awesome about this community is I can look across here, and I know for so many of you, that's your identity. Like, you've got our back, and that's what makes this so special. So guys, have a great Tuesday. This was a great word today, protect. Yeah, love it. And I love you, grateful for you. Let's go rock today. See you tomorrow.
Thank you.